It's the Festival of Dreams 2016, and I tell you what, we're in a stand at the moment where I walked past and caught my eye. Nick caught my eye first. Then I thought I want a body that looks like him. So Nick Knows Food Programs is joining me. How are you, Nicholas?
Thank you. How are you?
How did you get into all this? Are you a fitness fanatic?
I love that part of my life. I love fitness and health and good health. Yeah, and I got into it because a lot of people used to ask me for advice on how to stay in shape or be healthy, and I just kept giving it to them and giving them the information. And I thought, well, I can make this a business.
And tell me, you're a pretty young guy. When you were younger, was this something that you were passionate about, your own body and image and all that sort of stuff? And why were you?
Most definitely. I think I had a good support system at home. We were very into our health, coming from an ethnic background. But I've always played sport. I've always been into fitness and training, exercise, etc. So I think it just evolved naturally for me as I got older and older. And when I wasn't playing sport anymore, I decided to take up training and health and taught myself more things about that side of it, and it just evolved naturally.
And you wouldn't believe he's 86, would you? I mean, I tell you what. Do you believe what you are is what you eat?
100%. I think good food can prevent a lot of illness and disease, and also if you do have illness and disease, it can help cure, I suppose, for a lot of people. And you got to listen to your body, and your body reacts to different foods in different ways, and I think it is important what you eat and what you become, most definitely.
The world we live in, though, is so processed these days. People work long hours, fast food restaurants open up on the side. I mean, eventually people don't even get out of their cars. I can see one day a grocery shop where you just type it in and a box throws out the window.
It's a sad fact, but I think that's why another reason I started Nick Knows was people don't understand how easy it is to live healthy, to plan your meals, to prepare. And I think the biggest thing is planning. So you've got to think ahead, think about how your day's going to turn out. Like I knew I had this festival, I created my own meals at night, and I'll come in today prepared with food. So I think I hope to bring awareness to people to show them that planning your meals and your health and prioritising your health is very important and easy to do. Like you said, we live in a society that's very, it's because of social media, clever marketing, etc. We believe there's a lot of healthy products out there that aren't actually healthy, and we're very lazy in the fact that we don't read the nutrition or the ingredients list. So I just want to bring awareness to people in that state.
Give us a general day for you. You wake up in the morning, and how do you program a day?
My day consists of eating straight away. I wake up hungry. I think people are unaware of the fact that the more they eat, the higher metabolism they will get, and it actually helps them achieve their goal physique and good health. So by eating in the morning straight away, it kickstarts your metabolism. And then I pretty much space out my meals every 3 hours roughly after that, but always clean, good, healthy products without packaging and the processed factor.
Do you ever eat chocolate?
Of course I do. I love chocolate. I'm only human. But you got to find balance. I think if you dedicate, I'm a firm believer in balance, so I dedicate at least 80 to 90% of my week to good, clean, healthy eating. And then I've got that leniency, that 10%, I can indulge in a bit of chocolate, or if I'm at a birthday, a bit of cake, or whatever the case might be. I love a good burger, but it's about overall being conscious of what you're eating.
Okay, so you've got this program running. So what's the deal? What happens? Someone signs up with you?
Yeah, so I've got all my programs run for about 12 weeks, 8 to 12 weeks, depending on the person's goal.
That's about as long as some people's relationships. Actually, no, that's shorter, I'd have to say. The camera crew guys here go through women like water. I know, fine-looking men that they are, let me tell you, one of them just had a love reading, and it's not a good prediction at the minute. But go on, 12 weeks.
So it's a 12-week program because I aim to not only help people achieve their goal, but teach them enough information to then maintain that goal. So a 12-week program is generally what I like to aim for, so people can get the most out of that 12 weeks, and then maintain their weight or their goal or their healthy lifestyle on their own. And at the moment, I've got a deal with Festival of Dreams. So I'll actually give you $50 cash back when you lose your first 5 kilos. So
that's pretty good.
That's how confident I am.
That's pretty good, and good on you. I wanted to ask you another question. A lot of my mates who work in the media are very, very lazy. They've all got kitchens like I do, expensive kitchens. The only thing I use is the coffee machine there and the steamer, right? So I use the steam oven and do steamed vegetables. I'm hopeless at cooking. One of my mates has now got himself into light and easy, and he's a pretty thin guy like me, but he's always said, I'm hopeless at cooking, so I may as well buy something that's good for me, or I think it's good for you. Well, what's your take on stuff like that?
I think any way that is convenient for you to eat healthier is a good way to go about it. I think if that's the way you need to go about it, having pre-packaged meals, they're generally good for you. I think that's a great way to go about it. Whatever you need to do to make it convenient for yourself to live a healthy lifestyle, then go for it.
I mean, we'd be terrible, my friends and I, if we were on a David Attenborough show, you know, where they show how lions have to live or the cubs have to survive, we'd probably last about 10 seconds because we wouldn't know how to find water, we wouldn't know how to kill anything, we'd probably go over and try and pat it, and then we'd be dead by sunset. So there you go. Nicholas, thank you very much for your time. The Festival of Dreams, so $50 cash back for your first 5 kilos, and your website, tell us the website.
You can find it on Instagram or Facebook. It's just Nick Knows Food Programs, and the same email, nickknowsfoodprograms@gmail.com.
Fantastic. There you go. The Festival of Dreams, talking health and wellness and fitness.